section of the kidney. Before start the discussion about the LS of kidney, first let's see the layers, the protecting layers around the kidney. The first or the innermost layer which is present on the each kidney, which covers the innermost layer, that is see here the blue color. This layer is known as a renal capsule. It is a tough fibrous connective tissue. It's a tough fibrous connective tissue, and this renal capsule, above the renal capsule, to prevent the external shocks. For this purpose, above the renal capsule there is a fat bodies are present here. That is a renal fat. See, this is the renal fat which prevent the external shocks which absorb the external shocks. And above the outermost layer, that is a renal fascia. Renal fascia. It is a outer fibrous connective tissue. What is the function of this renal fascia? With help of this renal fascia, it is attached to the abdominal wall, which is attached to the abdominal wall. So see here, what is the function of renal fascia? Which connects the kidney with abdominal wall. Yes, so right. These are the three protecting layers around the each kidney. And let's see the internal structure of kidney. Internally, the kidney has two portions. The outer layer, which is known as cortex. The outer cortex kidney, the outer cortex, inner striated medulla, cortex region and medulla region. See the outer, all the dotted portion what we have drawn here, all this is a cortex area, and the inner medullary area. Let's see here, in the medullary portion, we find a pyramid-like structures. A pyramidal-like structures or a pyramidal-like projection we can observe in the medullary region or medullary part. See, this is the pyramidal-like structures. These pyramidal-like structures are known as renal pyramids. Renal pyramids. The renal pyramids are arranged in the medullary portion, which are nearly 5 to 7 in number. Each kidney which have the 5 to 7 renal pyramids. Okay, and between the two pyramids, between the pyramids, the cortex area. See, the cortex area which is penetrating between the two pyramids. This space which is filled by the penetrating of this cortex portion. So due to the penetrating of cortex between the pyramids, and these portions are known as columns of Bertini. Columns of Bertini. And let's see the calyx. Calyx, it is a cup-like structures which collect the urine from all the renal pyramids. In the renal pyramids, a cortical nephrons and juxtamedullary nephrons on the other. So we will discuss later about these things. So due to the urine formation, the urine which is enter into the calyx through a minute pore, that is the renal papilla. Each tip of the pyramid, they have the minute pore. As this opening, it opens into the calyx. Okay, so let's see the diagrammatical. See here, for example, this is a one pyramid. This is a one pyramid. So all the nephrons which are present in the each pyramid through all the collecting ducts, finally which opens into a minute pore. These minute pore, it is known as a renal papilla. Papillae or papilla. So it is an opening. From here to see, from the calyx to, this is the calyx complex structure. From the calyx to the finger-like projections which are emerging from the calyx area. These fingers or projections are known as calyces. So there are two types of calyces are there: minor calyces and major calyces. Renal papilla which opens into the minor calyces, and minor calyces are opens into the major calyces. From major calyces to now the urine which is enter into the calyces part. This is the calyx part. From here to the urine flows towards the urinary bladder through the ureter. Okay, and if we observe here, this is a renal vein, this is a renal artery. Okay, and this is the internal structure of kidney. And here one thing we have to know, the what is the urine flow in the human body. So from the collecting duct, all the collecting duct to duct of Bellini, collecting ducts to duct of Bellini to renal papilla to minor calyces to major calyces to calyx to ureter to urinary bladder. Okay, so this is all the details of the internal structure of kidney. And one more thing here, our kidneys, and above our kidneys there are two adrenal glands are located on each kidney. The function of these adrenal glands are the endocrine glands. Okay, so this is details of human excretory system and LS of kidney. Thank you.